Go.
Hi, my name is Shay Taylor. I'm Brenly Stapley. We would like to show you just a little bit about Davis and show you all the great things we have. Later on, we'll be having our friends Eric Ibarra and Seth Altiar join us. So come along while we show you all the great stuff. It should be fun. And now we're going to be going into the child development program we have here at Davis. And we're going to introduce you to what they do and show you a little bit of the kids and what a great time it is. So come on in. Here, these kids come here as like a preschool program, or like where they come in when their parents have work, and we help take care of them while we're learning how to take care of kids ourselves. So if you want to come meet the kids, let's just do that. Hey, what's your name? What's your name? He's so shy. He's so cute.
How about you, Kristen?
Kristen! Your name's Kristen? What are you doing today? Are you learning how to write your S's? Yeah? You're doing such a good job. Look at that. The determination of these kids, instill the determination in them early on in life. Another great thing about Davis High is that we have a Health Careers Academy, which prepares students to enter the medical field if they want. And Mr. Nipper helps out with Health Academy. So what can you tell us about it?
Well, I can tell you that the Health Academy is for anybody who's interested in getting into a health career after high school. We prepare everybody to go to college. We prepare everybody for an occupation. And we work really good with the ROP program. Coming up on May 3rd, we have a health information night, which is open to anybody if they want to show up, 6 o'clock at night. And this is an example of some of the things that we do. The students have to create a display. They have to highlight diseases. They have to talk about assessments and all the skills and education they've learned within the program. That is the highlight of the senior year, junior year, freshman year, sophomore year. It's the end of the school year, and that's our big project. So we do a lot of great things.
Thank you, Mr. Nipper.
Thanks.
We also have an outstanding academics program here at Davis High. We've had many kids get into several prestigious colleges. We're actually going to go and talk to some of them right now. This happens to be where all the AP students hang out, and they like to congregate with each other. So let's just ask them where they got into college. Mandy, where did you get in?
I'll probably go to San Jose State.
Nice. Brad?
Long Beach State.
Harvard.
At the athletic bull ride to Arizona State.
I got into UC Merced.
St. John's.
MJC all the way. I'll see you down there.
So in case you guys didn't hear that, Christian got into Harvard. That's like #1 school.
Oh, and he got into Stanford.
Yeah, but I'm a
And
beer
Michael's
pong.
on a full ride.
I'm a beer pong champion.
So we have great academics here. It really prepares you for college. It's a fantastic place.
Hi, we're back in the dance room now, and we're going to show you a little bit of what dance production does here. Right now, the dance production is practicing for their upcoming dance recital. We have a top-notch dance program.
So yeah, dance is super fun. You learn a lot and have a ton of fun, make lots of friends.
We're in the ag department now, and we're going to talk a little bit about ag. This is one of the ag teachers, Mr. Frazier. Mr. Frazier, what do you teach exactly?
I teach integrated ag science 1 and 2. I teach ag mechanics, and I also teach environmental science and horticulture. We have one of our fine ag mechanics students here who is holding one of his projects, which would be, go ahead and talk to him about your broiler project. I'm so excited about it too.
This is a chicken, and it's part of poultry. And in fact, my best friend Bradley is in poultry class. And what they do is they have competitions, and they judge chickens on how they look and what breed they are and stuff. So.
And what we have here is a meat bird. This guy's going to take only about 6 weeks, and from a baby chick to 6 weeks old, he will be then further processed, and it's the chicken that you guys get at the grocery store.
That's great. Oh, what other animals do you end up breeding too?
Oh man, we raise a bunch. Right now we have an incubator. We have ducks. We have pheasant. And out at the farm we raise goats and sheep, pigs, we have steers. We're going to have a bunch of different rabbits this year too, and we have a greenhouse that you hear behind us. It's full of different stuff in there, such as like cactus, succulents, and plants. Kids learn through transplanting and propagation, all sorts of things that you'd use in industry too. So it's quite interesting and a lot of fun for them.
So it really prepares us for the future. If you decide to go in an agricultural career, this really prepares you and teaches us all the things that we need to do.
Right.
To get ready.
Especially in our ag mechanics program, this guy right here, he's one of my outstanding welders. You learn how to weld here too.
So it's been a great program here. Here at Davis we have amazing campus supervisors. These are the guys and the ladies that just really tie the school together. That they keep us together in what we need to be doing, but they're our friends too. And this is one of the campus supervisors, Charles.
Hello.
Charles, what do you like best about working at Davis?
The kids. They're positive, they're energetic, and when you come here, come to do right. Otherwise, I'll get you.
Here on campus, we also have some various language classes, including French. This is our French teacher, Mr. Adali.
Bonjour.
Mr. Adali, what can you tell us about French class?
Well, here in French, we try to do a lot of exciting things. And if you look at the wall, let me just show you. This year, we were asking some students to host French high schoolers from France. And I myself hosted Sophie, so she stayed with us for 9 days. So there's always that opportunity of interacting with real French people. Here, my French 3 students, French 3 and French 4 students were making crêpes here on campus, and they all look like they were having a good time. Over here, we had a skit, a cafe skit taking place in French 1. Here, we have the French Club and French Club members washing cars, and what's the object of washing cars is to earn enough money to go to the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. And last but not least, if I offer this to my French students every year, if they have the means to travel to France, then we travel to Paris for 6 days. And so there's a lot of stuff happening in the French program.
Thank you.
Right? Starting with 3.
Okay.
There you go. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3. Thumb. 2. Nope. Don't forget G. There you go. Backwards. Yeah. Yeah. Crossover forward. There you go. That way you start it on the same finger, right? If you start, look, you started it on the same finger.
Hi, we're here with Coach Guptill, the basketball coach here at Davis, and our star point guard Kyle Seaver, MMC MVP, and we're here to talk to you a little bit about athletics and basketball in general. Coach Guptill, what's your favorite part about coaching Davis basketball?
Well, we have a good tradition here of players like Kyle Seaver here, who is the MVP of the MMC. He's our 3rd straight league MVP, and not only do we like to win and we like to be successful in the court, but my favorite thing about coaching students at Davis High School is how hard we get them to work to reach their potential. Kyle's done a great job of that. He's an all-star. He's playing in an all-star game coming up on the 21st. And if you come to Davis High School and work hard, good things are going to happen. We have championships. You can see behind us and in our gym, and Kyle's a good example of players that work hard and have some success.
And Kyle, what's your favorite part about playing basketball here at Davis High School?
Well, it's a good school to come to if you play basketball because the tradition of winning, probably have the best coaches around, and it's just a good place to play basketball.
And what are your plans for next year, and how did Davis prepare you for those plans?
I'm not sure what I'm doing next year, but Davis's coaches have helped me get ready for next year to play college basketball.
And Coach Guptill, back to just general athletics, how are the athletics here at Davis High School?
Well, overall, we have a good athletic program. We have good coaches that are on staff. They're dedicated to their programs, and they do things almost year-round now, like most sports do. And so, if you're not in your season, you're in your summer leagues, you're in your travel ball, you're in your preseason stuff, and lifting weights and conditioning is an ongoing part of our program here. So we have lots of good coaches and planning to keep our players, in the off season, getting them ready for each year. Kyle's going to play college basketball somewhere. He just doesn't know where yet, and that comes from a lot of hard work on his own during the off season as well as the regular season.
Yeah, perfect. So as you can see, Davis High School athletics always are winning. We're always good. We'll always be competitive, and you have good players to play around you and big scary coaches to kick your butt when you need it. We're here with Mr. Wagner, our AP government teacher in economics. He's my personal favorite teacher, so you can put that on the record. And we're here to just tell you, Davis has awesome teachers, the best teachers around. You can't find teachers like we have here at Davis, at Grigori or Enox or Modesto High or anything. And that's a guarantee. And like I said, Mr. Wagner's an awesome teacher. Anything you ever need, his door's always open, and he's always here for you, whether he has you as a student or he doesn't. And so, Mr. Wagner, what do you like most about teaching at Davis High School?
I really enjoy the students the most. I really do. There's other things teachers have to do, jump through hoops and things like that, but my interaction with the kids is my favorite part of the day, Eric. I'm a 1975 graduate of Davis High School, so I have a lot of love for this institution. Our social science department, I think, ranks with the best. I've had a hand as being the social science department chair and hiring most of the teachers in the department, and it's just a really nice, cohesive department. We're working on some innovative things. We're going to have a history of rock and roll class next year. We're going to have a history of film, American history through film class. So we're trying to get people who are interested in history and other kinds of things like that to come to Davis and check us out. I think we have a wonderful faculty, wonderful student body, and a long, long tradition of great athletics here. I know Eric plays baseball. I played football and basketball when I went to school here. It's a great place to come to school, and I hope you consider coming to Davis.
Awesome. Thanks, Mr. Wagner.
All right, thank you.
I know for me here at Davis, I've pretty much been involved in it all. I've done music, I played piano, I'm in AP classes, I play baseball, and I think Davis has definitely been a huge thing that shaped me as a person. I've met great friends such as Brenly and Shay and Christian, a whole bunch of people that you've seen earlier. The great teachers, Mr. Wagner, Mr. Guptill, and the athletic coaches who you saw, Mr. Guptill, of course, again, he's an athletic coach. But for me, baseball, I've had various scholarships to a few different places, and I have to definitely think about that. But I do know that while I'm thinking about that, I also have to think that Davis was a huge part of me getting those athletic scholarships. If it wasn't for Davis High School, I may not have these opportunities that I've had, and they're great opportunities, and I know I have long-lasting memories. And so Davis is the greatest place. So if you're thinking about coming somewhere, come to Davis High School. It's the best place in the world.
For me, Davis has prepared me in so many ways. The way that I think it's prepared me the most, though, is in my athletics. I do volleyball and track mostly, but track is my main sport. And in the program here at Davis, I've been able to reach my full potential. I've been actually offered a scholarship at BYU for my athletics. I know without Davis's help, I would not be able to do it. So I'm really grateful that I was able to come here and be a part of the program.
So as you can see, Davis is a great place to come that really prepares you for life. I know personally, being in leadership and softball and lots of different clubs, it's really helped me along the way. I've been accepted to UCLA and UC Berkeley and BYU, and I'm really excited to see what the future has for me. And I know that if I had gone anywhere else, I might not be here. So I'm really grateful for Davis High, and I think it's a wonderful place to come.